have to share this with you guys, like, because it changed my life. It shifted my whole perspective and mindset in regards to this mindset of feeling like I have to do more. I got to do more. I got to be more for God's love. Okay. And in this particular time, this is when God revealed to me in Matthew chapter 3. Okay. So just paraphrasing. So if I miss something, it's in the Bible. Read it for yourself. But hear me out. John the Baptist baptizes Jesus. Okay. The heavens open. The Spirit of God comes in the form of a dove on Jesus. And God the Father declares that this is my beloved Son in whom I'm well pleased. Now, I've read this several times, but God will reveal the word that you need when you need it. And this was a needed and necessary and timely word for me, because I had reached that place where I felt my worth was tied to what I was doing. So I felt like I had to keep being more and doing more and doing more. But the reality of it is that we cannot earn God's love. Because see, when we understand this, we understand that 3 comes before, does it not? And when we understand this, we know that at the end of chapter 4, Jesus begins ministry. But God is pleased with him, right? This is the beloved Son that he is well pleased with before he did anything, before any miracle, sign, or wonder. And we know there were many of those. God was already pleased with the Son, who was Jesus. And what that showed me was you're doing things for affirmation and not from it. I'll say it again. He was revealing to me that I was doing things for affirmation and not from it. And that's the reality of it. We should be doing things from a place of affirmation. We should be doing things from a place of love and not for it, right? And honestly, it just really made me value spending time in the presence of God and knowing that there's an overflow that comes with spending time in his presence. And the truth is, everything that you do, I do, we do in our own strength and effort, it's going to fall short anyway. But when I realized this, for one, I had peace. It calmed my anxiety of feeling like I got to be more, do more, do more. No. I realized that I was already loved, not because of what I'm doing, it's because of who I am to God. And I think that it's hard for people to wrap their mind around this. Let's be honest, because we crazy, we messy, we make a lot of poor choices and decisions. We make a lot of mistakes. We created some issues in our life. And the truth is, we have a hard time seeing ourselves the way God sees us. But I'm here to tell you today, Jireh said it best. I'm already loved. I'm already chosen. I know who I am, and I know what you've spoken. I'm already loved more than I could imagine, and that is enough. I found peace in God and knowing that I'm already loved. We cannot work our way into his love. We can't earn our way into his love. The truth of the matter is, the same person you were before Jesus saved you, he loves you the exact same way. We can't be, it's almost like We feel like if we do more, he loves us more. No, we can't earn the love of God. See, the thing we need to understand is that God already knows who we are. We come into the revelation of who we are. He knows us, and he sits back and he watches, and he views us from this perspective. That's why he gives us the grace. That's why he gives us the mercy. That's why he's patient with us. Not because we're perfect. It's because of his perspective. He knows who we are more than we do. And when we understand this, it changes everything. And I need everyone to be encouraged. I told you what the words say. It says, I'm already loved. I know, but I've been making, you don't know the choices and decisions I've made. You don't know my past, and you don't know the things I'm struggling with now. I'm already loved. I'm already chosen. No, God can't use somebody like me. I done made too many mistakes, and I don't know if I can correct. I'm already loved. I'm already chosen. I know who I am, and I know what you've spoken. I'm already loved more than I could imagine. And that is enough. If you don't get anything out of this video, this is what I want you to get. You're already loved. Even if you're struggling with loving yourself. Because one thing I know, it can happen. Sometimes we can lose ourselves. And we can find ourselves in some darkness, and we can find ourselves in some hopelessness. We can find ourselves dealing with some tough issues. But you're already loved. You're already chosen. I want you to be encouraged and know that God's love cannot be earned, whether we're doing more or less. His love remains the same. And remember this, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Be blessed.